Ruto's project swing the youth vote his way come 2027? That's the question we are asking. That's what we are probing today on the Youth Perspective. Welcome back. My name is Freddie Ndimuli. Just before the break, I promised to add a few more people to the panel, just to see if at all the sentiments will change. So, karibu sana Gabriela Lorere and Maasai Chebet. Gabriela is the national youth leader at UPIA Party. And Maasai Chebet is the deputy party leader, NEDP. Karibuni sana. I want your sentiments on this. The president had promised a lot of things, especially to the youth, on employment and making sure they get some funds to start businesses. He promised a hustler fund. He promised jobs through affordable housing. He promised jobs abroad. He promised kazi mtandaoni. He promised the Nyota Fund. Now, many people, and I think we talked a lot about the Nyota Fund because it's the latest that is rolling out. But do you really feel that the president has failed on all these promises? Gabriela?
I don't think so. It depends. You see, Nyota Fund, 22,000 is small money to me, but it is a lot of money to some youth. If you can see youth from remote areas, let's say from Baragoi, I have seen Ruto went to Samburu County at a spot to launch that Nyota Fund. That money has helped many youth who are in remote areas. Let's say 22,000 is a lot of money to someone who is living in Baragoi. He can start a good business. I have a cousin who has taken that money and he has bought 20 small shops. So that money has helped him. To some people, it is just a change. But to me, I feel William Ruto is wasting a lot of money to do. It is good to give those youth money, but to launch it, to take youth from different counties, to take them to one county, that transportation, that accommodation, it's a lot of money to a process that he can do through just online, through cash transfer without too much noise. I feel it is more of campaign than being youth empowerment.
So you think, yes, he may be empowering the youth, but it's more about his
to be sincere, it's empowering the youth, because if you are very clever, or you know what you want, or you already have the business going on, that money is a lot of money. But to some people who, you know, we are different, we have different classes, to some people that is just money they can take to Valentine, and they can... Like
Neston is saying, he's already invited. I don't know if Neston, you've received the money. I mean, you're not part of that Nyota Fund, are you?
No, I am not part of those archaic
and if you would have received the money, you would have just invited your girlfriend?
I would have just invited my girlfriend.
For Valentine?
Yes.
Okay. Let's get feedback from Maasai. What is the feeling? Before you even talk about converting this to votes, do you feel he has delivered on some of the promises he made? Not just focusing on the Nyota Fund. There's a Hustler Fund, which he worked on the very first year he became president.
The president made a lot of good promises. If you just look at the policies or the things he was trying to pass across, they look very good. But if we compare the work that, let's say, the Kiharu MP is doing and the work that the Kenyan president is doing, Kiharu MP is reaching more people than the Kenyan president. You don't expect the president to be running a program like Nyota Fund directly. I was looking at a few other programs that have been rolled by World Bank in other countries, and most of them are not being executed by the president himself. It is either associated ministries or things like that. The fact that our president is executing it himself points towards campaigning more than actually wanting to help the youth. Also, the Nyota Fund was supposed to be given as a skills pathway. It was supposed to help people get to maybe start businesses and things like that. But we are not experiencing it like that. We are experiencing it as a grant or just, you know, giving, it's more like a handout than something that is supposed to help the youth start businesses.
Okay.
Yeah.
Again, we are not just discussing